Hi, this is Lyle,
And this is Julia, and we are
Mr. and Mrs. A. And today we're gonna talk about wedding goals. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video and we are really happy for you tuning in every week for all the episodes that we released, and I hope it's helping you. If you have comments and questions, you can comment, you can put it down below, and we're no expert but we can share our experience, or we can share other people's experience, like our ninong and ninangs who are really close to us, diba? We can share their experience to you and you might get something out of it. So anyway, today we're gonna talk about wedding goals because we are newly wed couple.
Wed, woohoo!
Ilang months?
2 months.
Good.
Siguro ako, I'll share my personal experience. I know it's important for women about the wedding gown. After he proposed, 2 months after that, yun nga, I already went to a couturier. Nagpasukat na, ganyan-ganyan. And it was really far from the sketch and my dream gown. So, I really cried. Because like 1 month na lang, wedding na namin.
And
Wala pang
final
gown, wala
gown.
pang, oo. Yun, so,
And we went back how many times?
ang dami. Hindi ko na alam.
Countless times, right?
Countless times. So, ayun, I really cried, and siguro, yun nga, during the time, I really surrendered it to God. Lord, ano ba nangyayari sa gown ko? Yun, ganyan.
Yeah.
And then, so, yeah, I finally moved on from that and went to a bridal,
It was already our 5th time to enter, diba? To go there.
Yes, oo. I went to, ayun nga, nagpunta ako sa isang bridal gown maker, like couturier. Ayun, so, ano na siya, I got a nice RTW gown. Na malapit talaga siya. It was close to my measurement. It was the gown that I like. So, ayun. And siguro, I think, ayun nga, for us women, we really have to pray before making decision.
Yeah.
And really check muna
Siguro tips. What do you think would be
for the wedding gown.
Yeah, for the wedding gown. Kasi usually we heard a lot of stories about women
Yes.
having problem with wedding gown. Like yung mga kasaway natin na batches, diba?
Yes,
They
oo.
had.
Ako kasi that was like a well-known na din naman, designer. Pero yun nga, siguro better to get an RTW if you can get one.
If you can get one.
Yes, kasi yun na talaga yun eh. As in, yun na itsura niya.
Sukatin
It
mo
will
na
just
lang.
be adjusted
Oo.
lang.
Na-
So, ayun. Ako, I was able to get an RTW gown for a month
Yeah.
lang. And I only had 2 fittings. So, ayun.
I think the challenge was really finances. Especially me and Julia decided to, as much as possible, to pay for our wedding. But then we won't deny that there were help, especially me. Ang daming nag-help sa akin when it comes to the wedding.
Thank you.
Thank you for all everyone who helped us on our wedding, financially wise and everything, who blessed us. But siguro the specific story was so before the wedding day.
Ayan.
Na we were still a bit short of a couple of thousands and siguro we were at a point, me and Julia were at a point na I think we're having this dilemma if we're gonna borrow money from someone, and yun siguro parang nahirapan kami because we really wanna make sure that during the wedding day wala na kami problemahin, parang alam mo yung at peace na kami. But then we both prayed and we both sought the Lord during that time, and we really made that decision na no, we're not gonna borrow money from anyone. As much as possible, we want to have that peace, but I guess we don't want to start our relationship by borrowing money. And I think it's not a good sign. For me, I believe I'm not condemning people or couple who've started their marriage in that way. By all means, I know God will bless you and I know you have recovered. But for us, for me, and especially her, we stand on our ground that we're not gonna borrow money, and we're gonna believe God by faith that He will provide. I withdrew everything that I had. I gave it to her. I said, okay, this is what I have. Try to budget it. Try to pay as much as possible, as much suppliers as we can. And later on, actually morning ko na basa eh. She texted me that someone gave us
More than what we need.
what we need. And everything was paid off. And that was a great.
What was our wedding goal?
What was our wedding?
So-
What was our
To have our wedding in the morning.
That was a goal.
That was the goal. And of course, to honor God in our wedding,
Yeah.
to honor our parents,
Yeah.
and to proclaim the gospel in our wedding.
Yeah.
And I believe that we really achieved those goals. Praise God. That was our goal. And not
And sa akin siguro it's one of the the goal of our wedding is to really more than focusing on the decorations, the food.
Yeah.
It's really the people, the people that were there, and I can really say that our friends really loved us kasi they came to the wedding like 4:30 a.m.
5:30, 4:30.
5:30 a.m. And
Super aga.
alam yan, we didn't hear any complaint, none that we heard of. Pero alam yan, but they were there, and the amazing part is they stayed until the end. Like there were few that left siguro like super important, but
Akala ko nga wala masyadong tao sa ceremony.
yeah,
I was
exactly.
surprised,
Oo.
marami.
And we were surprised during the ceremony. And the amazing part here, sabi ko pa sa kanya, let's just reserve this number of seats during the ceremony kasi there's a cost din eh when you buy seats or
You
chairs
rent
or you rent chairs. So let's just buy. But we were so amazing. There were a lot of people who were standing and just being
Celebrating
there,
with us.
celebrating with us during the ceremony. And I think that's the goal there. Like really having those people who are closest to you to celebrate with you and to really hear your story.
Yes. We did right.
We
We
did
had
that.
our first kiss on our wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
It
is-
was so beautiful
It
for
was so
me.
for me. It was so beautiful. I almost ripped her lips off. Like ripped. Nakarami ako during the wedding day, and she was so awkward. But that was the best part for me. Like,
Yeah. For you.
For me, it's the one I shared earlier, not to borrow money. I think we even from the start, we really decided not to borrow money. So, yung patapos lang, dun lang talaga kami kasi alam mo na yan, it's the last stretch. So, we're hoping na we can find a way. But I thank God for giving us that wisdom and patience na to really to wait. And tsaka at the beginning, pray about it. And tsaka at the beginning of our relationship, we really talked about it na we will not go beyond the our spending capacity, but to really work on what we have. And I guess a piece of advice to everyone, I guess that would be a great start if you want to get married. Even now that you're single, you're not yet in a relationship, I guess it's important for you as a man or as a woman to decide na whatever you have for your wedding, the budget and everything, don't go beyond it. Kung ano meron kayo, what's important is that you be united.
With your family.
With your family, with the closest friends that you have. That's the most important part. And you will be amazed that people will really bless you.
And I think kasi naman din talaga, marriage is God's design.
Yeah,
So
God's
He's gonna provide it
He's
as
gonna
long as you
provide.
surrender those areas.
Yeah, and if you really check our planning stage, half of the legwork was not really on me and Julia. There were really friends who worked with us,
Yes,
who
super talaga.
really went out there buying flowers, doing the Excel files. Shout out to Hershey and Christian Tomas, also vlogger now.
And Leia.
And Leia. You can't mention everyone, but God, our friends are so amazing. Like, probably one of the greatest treasure that we invested on is friendship. I believe you have to invest in friendship now. If you really want to get into a lifetime relationship with someone, you really have to invest in relationship as well with others, like genuine friendship.
Yes.
That is so important. So I guess that's it.
So happy I married you.
I'm so happy I'm married. Yeah. So I guess that's it. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope we've shared a lot. We've talked a lot, but I hope we gave you bits and pieces of advices on how to prepare for your wedding. And thanks so much for watching this. If you have something you want to ask, or
Ask him.
things that you're concerned of, you can comment down below. We're no experts, but we'll make sure that we get to share our
Yes.
experience, or we get to share other people's
And
experience.
pray for them.
And pray for you as well. We would really love to pray for you, especially if you're in a season where you're moving to a next season. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, and comment if you have something to comment. And see you on our next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.